You're still the one that could scratch my itch. You're still the one, and I wouldn't switch. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You are still the one that makes me shout. Still the one that I dream about. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one.
Hey, what's up out there? So, I'm bringing you another song. This one is Still the One by the Orleans. Or is it just Orleans? I'm too lazy to look it up. So, if there's any backstory to this song, I first heard this song when I was visiting the US. I heard it in a store, and I thought it sounded really cool. And then, of course, there was a part where the music slowed down or where there wasn't any music present and it was just the vocals, and I love when that happens. I love when that happens in a song. And it also makes my life easier because then I can figure stuff out. But then that all depends on whether or not the vocals are consistent. And for this song, it's not. So that sucked. But not to worry, it wasn't like very difficult to pick out from the music and everything. So to save lots and lots of time, I'm not going to be talking too much in this video, so I'm just going to show you a part all the way through. So because there's so many inconsistencies, I'm going to show you the melody until there's no more melody left, if you get what I mean, then so on and so on. So it's basically going to go from like first chorus till the end. So a little different this time because the vocals are they're not really the same throughout. They kind of differ. So we're just gonna start you off with a melody and starting from first chorus to the end. Also keep in mind the part where between the last chorus and the we're still having fun. You're still the one. The last one or whatever. Just before the vocals finally end. For those familiar with the song will know what I'm talking about. So basically what I'm trying to say is the same principles can apply to the part just before it. Except for the exception of the lead, because obviously it's doing its own thing there. But it's still still the one. Still the one. And high harmony instead of lower harmony, that would be the similar type of harmony. For some reason the lower harmony just underneath the lower harmony underneath the melody doesn't return, and maybe I'll talk about it later. Okay, let's not overcomplicate things. I'm already talking way too long, which I didn't want. Okay, melody, here we go.
You're still the one I wanna talk to in bed. Still the one that turns my head. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You're still the one that makes me laugh. Still the one that's my better half. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You're still the one that makes me strong. Still the one I wanna take along. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. Yes, you are. Still the one that I love to touch. Still the one, and I can't get enough. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You're still the one that could scratch my itch. Still the one, and I wouldn't switch. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You are still the one that makes me shout. Still the one that I dream about. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one.
Okay, so let's keep this in mind real quick. There's quite possibly an undulate melody. So I actually think there might be one. And I think like from what I can hear, it sounds like there is you can really tell when the lead differs and like stops singing or is doing something else. So very simple. It's just still the one. That's it. So it just continues like that. Still the one. Still the one. So that's basically it. Okay, so now I'm going to take you through some harmonies here. I'm going to introduce you to just below the melody, and also keep in mind that there are less harmonies in the beginning of the song, so you're going to hear less. And it's, again, there's some inconsistencies, and that's why I'm doing it in this manner. So check it out. We're going just below the melody.
Still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun. Still the one. You're still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun. Still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun. And you're still the one. Still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun. Still the one. Still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun. And you're still the one. You are still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun. And you're still the one. We're still having fun. And you're still the one.
Okay, once again, I'm playing this in the row of how they come. So from first to last chorus. Okay, so now I'm gonna move to underneath that harmony, because in the beginning there's a 3-part harmony and it's a double O. So I'm gonna be moving on to a lower harmony. Check it out.
Still the one. 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 You are.
Okay, so by this far you can probably tell how random it is. It's pretty random. Like the lower part disappears, reappears, so to speak, in other places. Just trust in me that this is how it goes, because it's kind of hard to explain. Just basically, there's a lot of inconsistencies, and this song, I guess they didn't care about holding up a structure. So yeah, that's where things get a little complicated, because then it gets too long to explain. But basically, like every chorus almost has like its own particular thing going on. There is like some sort of pattern. Like as you can hear, it's a little repetitive. Like still the one, still the one. Like that's going on, right? That's like the most pattern like thing we got going on. But then later in the song, like it totally disappears with my own findings, which is kind of interesting. So, let's move on. We're gonna move on to a high harmony now, and this appears. Wait, should I do that or should I do? Actually, I'm gonna move lower. Actually, I'm gonna move to a bass harmony instead, because that actually appears closer to the beginning of the song than the high harmony. Actually, usually in my videos, I move on to a high harmony first, but in this case, I'm gonna do it in order of the way the song is constructed, so to speak. So have a listen. This is now a bass harmony.
Still the one. Still the one. And you're still the one. Still the one. Still the one. And you're still the one. You're still the one. You're still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You are still the one. Still the one. And you're still the one. Fun, and you're still the one.
Okay, so like I mentioned before, this doesn't appear all the time, and of course, when at the part where the music stops, he does this you're still the one, you're still the one, we're still having fun, and you're still the one. So that's like the only time he does those like extra little bits, like the you're still the one, you're still the one, we're still having fun. Because usually, with my own findings, it sounds like every time the bass is there, he doesn't do the we're still having fun. It's just having fun and you're still the one. It's just like that, and that's it. So I think they were just doing it for like for style's sakes or something, just there. I don't know why. Like again, like the song, like the structure of the song, like isn't consistent. I can't say it enough for this one. It's a cool song, like don't get me wrong, I'm not being like overly critical and like being like, man, this sucks. I like this song. This song's cool, man. I even like the lyrics too. But like for me doing this kind of video, it sucks cuz then like I have to explain like, okay, you know, it's inconsistent like here and here, and I'm like not showing you guys properly, but it's just easier this way cuz like just listen to like every little bit that's like different side by side, if you get what I mean. Anyways, okay, high harmony now. All right, high harmony now, and we should be out of here. This song is a 4-part harmony. Wait, is it 4 or 5? Anyway, high harmony. Okay, I'm talking too long now. I'm looking at this record bar here. It's getting really long now. Okay, high harmony. Okay.
We're still having fun. Still the one. Still the one. Still the one. Still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one.
Okay, so why I was battling with whether or not it's a 4-part or 5-part earlier is because the high harmony and like the double low harmony, they are never together. So like technically it's only a 4-part harmony, but there's like okay, whatever, man. So cool things. There's some perfect 4 parts in this song, which is really cool. For example, still the one, still the one creates a perfect 4 part. And the part where it goes, that last part that you heard, the one, because it starts off copying the one, like still the one, and there's one, but the fact that he goes one, the one, creates a perfect 4 part, which is really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you made it to this point of the video, I really do appreciate it. So this basically sums up the harmonies in the song as far as the chorus goes. The song's Still the One by Orleans, which it's interesting to me that you know, this is a band with their city in their name, kind of like Kansas and Boston and Chicago. You know, it's I think the idea that there's all these different bands with like the city name, that's pretty cool. Anyway, peace and love. Sing in harmony, live in harmony. That's the slogan. Till next time, guys. Till next time.
You're still the one that can scratch my itch. You're still the one, and I wouldn't switch. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. You are still the one that makes me shout. Still the one that I dream about. We're still having fun, and you're still the one. We're still having fun, and you're still the one.